I've been friends and colleagues and Architecture for Humanity supporter for about 8 years now, which makes me one of the longer term colleagues. I'm a volunteer and at times a paid consultant. I run international education outreach programs, connecting our real world projects to architecture schools in places like Europe, Japan. Recently been doing some field trips in Latin America and Mexico, planning around those. So. At the moment, I'm involved in several AFH projects. We have the Tribal Initiative, Sustainable Native Communities Collaborative, working with 5 tribes in the Southwest, technical assistance, green building for tribes. It's a series of workshops. We have education outreach in Europe with a program focused in Barcelona about sports for change and natural building, involving workshops and field trips to actual project sites. Similarly, in Japan, with the Kyoto University of Art and Design, taking students there to our projects in Sendai after the tsunami earthquake events and patching them into, again, real world Architecture for Humanity projects in Japan. Community design or participatory design process, strange as it may sound, is sort of a new thing in architecture and design. Getting people, the end users, to the table in the design process leads to a richer project across the board. And over again, we've seen that people, when they see their ideas manifest in the design, they adopt the building more fully, they can live in it more fully, you could say. And they know not only how it was built, but therefore how to maintain it. And these buildings are taken better care of and I believe lead to better lives and livelihoods for those who live in them. I think design for good has always been around. It's like, I mean, the Pueblo Indians who were building adobe structures 700 years ago were designing for good. I think they were, having a community meeting and saying, look what resources we have, what do we want to do with them. I think we're in a way getting back to that, where we're not gilding the lily anymore. We're not building buildings that we know are going to be vacant or that are planned to be obsolescent or fall apart in 5 years because of a funding strategy that's sort of. So I think we're getting back to basics in a way, and design for good is really what all design should be.